guess what, gang? It is catalog time. Our August catalog just dropped online and in so many mailboxes, and we are going to talk through all of the things we are so excited about in this, what I kind of call transition, dare I say pre-fall, but it's still hot as heck out month of August. Let's run through our favorites. I'm dying to know where everyone is watching from. I feel like this time of year, we've got people who are all over the place on vacation. Some of us are getting our kids ready for school. Some of us are just trying to get through the day. I just got home from LA shooting our holiday catalog, which was so fun. So whatever day it is, wherever we are, let's get going. We're going to start with one of my most favorite trends that we feature in the catalog and that is absolutely everywhere. We're calling it Out West. What you need to know is it is bringing in all of those favorite pieces you already love, giving them a fresh new update and giving a little bit of edge to your closet. So it's all about denim. Couple of my absolute favorite pieces that are a must have, starting with this denim dress. Now, why I love this, it's from Evereve, exclusively ours. Lots of stretch in this one, snap front, and more of a relaxed fit. I know that sometimes snaps mean, is it actually gonna stay on my body? It is, gang. These are meant to hold. And again, this fits a little bit more ease through the body and not too short, but you've got that cute little kick on the side that just gives it a little bit more room. Wear it with a fun Western boot or a mule this time of year and you are good to go. Now, it is skirt season and a fabulous short denim skirt is a really fun, fresh way to update your closet. Another winner from Evereve. This one has a ton of stretch in it. I go true to size in this one as well as in that dress. Why I love this, it's a really great way to update that cutoff wardrobe with a fun new piece. And it's really perfect for this time of year. I love a good long denim skirt, but I'm also really digging something a little bit shorter. Now, another fun way to get some denim into your closet and a new refresh is a denim shirt. Now, do you have one in your closet? You might. Do you have one like this? You don't. Here's why we love them. Starting with Cloth and Stone. Now, what's great about this, darker wash and that signature Cloth and Stone drape. So what can I find be tricky about getting that perfect denim shirt? Sometimes they're really rigid, they feel restricting, or they feel really, really heavy. Why I love this from Cloth and Stone, aside from that gorgeous, gorgeous wash, is that it's a little bit lighter and has that great drape to it. Now this is the perfect kind of shirt to wear buttoned up, tuck it into a great pair of jeans or a skirt, or treat it like a layer, pop it on over your tank or your tee for a lightweight kind of denim jacket spin. Now, a fun way I think to take a little twist on that out west trend is think Montana, think Beth. Do we not all love her style? Even if we love to hate her. I mean, she's off the rocker nuts, gang, but man, that woman is an incredible actress. I feel like Beth would wear this, don't you? Absolutely. So why we love it, the details of this. So that great, really subtle ruffle trim around the collar, so it's not overtly feminine, and you have that same detail here on the cuff. But what I really adore about this is the snaps. Look at how gorgeous those are. It's not just metal, you've got that kind of fun horn detail to it and that yoke little hit, which is absolutely an easy way to get that Western influence in without feeling too over the top. Great drape on this one as well, just like that Cloth and Stone top. Really fun must-have piece. And last but not least, kind of an unexpected twist, I think, on that out west trend, but a fun way to get it in is in a white blouse. Now again, a little bit more feminine here. I'm a sucker for anything white, and this is so beautiful from Z Supply. Gorgeous detailing here, covered buttons make it feel feminine, fresh, and fun. Tuck this into that great little denim skirt, easy breezy, fun outfit to wear out. Okay, So we talked out west, but I didn't talk about the accessories, which are probably the most important part of getting into this look. So first and foremost, get yourself a Western boot. Now think of this as your booty update. We all have a great brown boot in our closet, a great black boot in our closet. You need a booty with Western detail. Now what does that mean? Well, this guy has that great stacked heel. That's step one. Little bit of detail on the toe, whether it's stitching or that little gold accent there. And I love that Western detail on the shaft as well. Now what's great about this, works really well with a wide leg. You can slip it on underneath. Also great for your slimmer fit denim. You can tuck it in. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's a really fun way to do it. Now, the reason I like a Western boot, I like it because this can be the only element that makes a look Western, right? Everything else can be kind of non-Western, easy breezy, t-shirt jeans, blazer jeans, but this gives that new kind of edge of cool to any look you have. And yes, you can mix brown and black, always a question.
Heidi, you're wondering how high that would go.
Yeah, well, let's see. What size is this? And I can actually put it on and show you guys. I don't know what size it is, but we're just going to put it on and see. It might be a 6-ish. It looks like a 6-ish. I have very weirdly small feet. Thank my grandmother for that. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not a 6. But, okay, so here I am. This is a boot cut jean. You can see, so works underneath this jean. I'll pull it up so you can see how it's fitting on my leg. So I'd say it hits like just below my calf on this one. So in a skirt, also why I love a good Western boot is that front kind of drop, which is really flattering, doesn't make that hard cut when you're wearing a dress or a skirt with a booty. I think sometimes, honestly, that can be a little bit tricky, especially if you have shorter legs. This is an easy way to create a flattering look. So fun.
You're also curious about the quality material.
Yes. Okay, so these are suede, which I love, with that great wooden stacked heel. So really comfy on these guys, and they're suede inside and lined fully inside and out. So really great one. We also have a really beautiful leather version of this coming in. There's also a really fun Vince Camuto suede mule, which I'm a big fan of as well. So lots of ways in on this. I'm a big sucker actually for Western and suede. I think it's just a little bit softer, and to me kind of gives you some flexibility on what you pair it with versus that leather, which has a little bit more of that high shine and I think stands out a bit more.
And it has nice details.
The details on this is what I love. So great little gold detail here on that pull strap. You've got that stitching on the nose, as well as I love this gold tap here, which I think is so cool. The stacking and then the stitching. This makes this boot just amazing. Now, if you want to go really subtle, and I am here for that, right? Just want to try something toe into Western. A great way to do it is with a belt that has Western detail. So grabbed this guy because I love the neutral color of it, and where that Western decal comes in is on your buckle as well as on that tip of the belt. So touch of kind of brassy gold here. It's not over the top. You can wear this with literally any look. Grab a Western belt, because I think, again, much like the boot does, it gives a little bit of edge to your look without having to feel costumey. Such good questions, gang. Okay, so we're in August. The weather is kicking still, but you want something that feels fresh and new. I am gravitating towards a great vest. Now, there's fun ways to do this, starting with one that I actually think leans, you got it, a little bit out west. So this is from Blank NYC. I love the brown plaid of this one, so fresh. You know how I'm gonna tell you to wear this on its own. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Wear this for a night out, pair it back to a long denim skirt and your Western mule or beauty, and you are done. Now, if you don't like wearing this alone, pop on your LNA tank underneath, leave it unbuttoned, good to go. Really chic ways to wear this. And then as we transition into our fall months, wear this underneath a blazer or a denim jacket, so chic. A great way also to wear this denim vest trend is in a sweater, and we have so many options. Now, sweater vest. Is it cool? Is it nerdy? It's totally cool. I promise. What's so fun about this is that it's a really great way to kind of get a new texture into that closet. This is from John and Jen. I love this one because of the more relaxed fit. Again, armholes are high enough. V is not too low. You can wear this on its own or pair it over a tee or a tank, leave it unbuttoned, pop on a pair of jeans, pair of ladylike shoes. Done and done. So fun.
For those that just joined, can you talk about your jeans?
Yes. I don't even think I did talk about them. Okay, well, let's talk about them. So I am wearing the Good American mini boot crop. Why I love this jean? Well, number one, Good American. I say this every time I put on a good pair of Good American jeans. It is a slip and zip situation. They fit so beautifully, especially if you have any curve in your thigh, your hips, or your booty, which check, check, check. I have all of those. So comfortable, gang. Higher rise on this one, full of stretch, and they have a great little raw hem. Now I'm gonna let you in on a little secret because this is so exciting. We're gonna talk about it next week, but I'm gonna give you a sneak peek and I'm gonna see who's really listening. We have petite denim coming. I'm not gonna say anymore, but just know that it's out there. And for those of you who might have short legs like me, this is gonna be the best news to hit your closet in years. More to come. I'm probably gonna get in trouble because I spilled the beans, but I mean, it's coming. It's so exciting. Okay, so black denim, love these. Good American, raw hem, cut them if you need to. So comfy. And then I'm pairing it back to this really fun, kind of looks like a t-shirt, but really more like a sweatshirt, but lightweight like a t-shirt, muscle tee. So fun on this one. That muscle silhouette is trending, and it's so fun. Love this guy, and it's an easy breezy look. Bringing it down to the shoes, pop of red, what everybody needs in their closet. This fun little Mary Jane is an absolute must. It feels very luxury, and it is a really great price and is so darn comfortable. Get this one on your feet while you can. So fun.
The comments are blowing up.
Oh no, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Okay,
So much love.
don't tell anyone.
They also have two more
Yeah,
questions.
yeah.
They want to know if black denim is in for fall.
Oh,
And if
yes.
they're Good American, if they're comfy, if they have some stretch.
so here's the deal. With Good American, it feels like you're wearing jammies. Doesn't feel like you're wearing jeans. Feels like your favorite pair of leggings. It's a must-have, gotta have. Absolutely, hands down, I think the most comfortable jean out there. Is black denim trending? Oh, is it trending, you guys? There's actually 5 key denim trends we all need to refresh our closet. You don't need to do it all at the same time, but as you're thinking about refreshing for fall, let's tick these off the list, starting with black wash. And this is all variations of, so everything from grays to blacks to even that beautiful dark rinse. Absolutely trending, and I love this because number one, it adds a little bit of scratch to your look. Number two, it's a really easy way to elevate your kind of Monday through Friday casual office attire. Number three, it's so darn flattering. So black wash, yes, absolutely trending. Other big trends for fall, the wide leg. You know that this is not going away, and there's so many great variations of this. I grabbed this jean from Pistola. I'm a big fan of this one because of that fun detail in the pocket and the leg lengthening factor that makes wide legs so fantastic. Another big trend that's coming, and that Pistola jean I just showed nodded to it, full length. So for those of you long-legged beauties out there who have been begging for this trend to come back, it's here with a vengeance. Full length all the way to the floor, makes those legs look 1,000,000 miles long. For those petite gals, call up your tailor. It's time to re-engage. Full length is back, and it's so flattering and fun. I particularly love this with a western booty or a little kitten heel. Next on the list, cuffed denim. The great news about full length denim is that it can do double duty. Cuff this puppy and you've got your trend. For those of you who have a desire to have the cuff made for you, no problem. We've got you covered. Great cuffed jeans out there. This is from A Goldie. Absolutely one of my favorites. And I also love this because it tends to be a little bit more relaxed. So a fun way to bring this into your closet for kind of that weekend knock around look. And last but not least, that curved jean. Call it a barrel, call it a balloon, call it a boyfriend. It's a bee and it's amazing, gang. What we love about this is the relaxed feel of it, but what's so modern is that nipped in waist. So it gives you great shape. It's not exaggerated, so it's really meant to be crazy flattering here, nipped in a little bit at the ankle, and ooh, does this give your tush some good lift. One of my favorites, and this is from Every, with that just hit of destruction, I think makes this so great and so fun. Okay, that was the 5 denim trends, including black. Love that one. The other thing you just need to know about is building those wardrobe basics. Couple of my favorites, we're gonna run through them because these are the things you're gonna buy in bulk. Starting with the Evertee. I love this, you love this. We had it in short sleeve, we brought it in long sleeve. Lots of colors, but I'm kind of a sucker for that stripe. It's so fun. So pop this into your closet, wear this underneath a vest or layered under a great jacket or on its own with a statement jean and a little Mary Jane, good to go. Next, and is this so perfect for this time of year, the Cocoa Tank from Michael Stars comes in 3 fabulous colors, kind of partial to this beautiful brown. What I love about this though, that micro rib fabric that we know and love with some ruching down the side, so flattering, easy to tuck in or leave out. Fabulous Zoe Henley. Now this is one of those, I feel like we talk about these every time I have a live, sleeper hit, gang. The Henley, I've said it for years, is your secret sexy sauce. No one expects it to be sexy, but you put it on, open up a couple of buttons, and you're good to go. Why I love this one, light as air, so fun and flattering. We show it in the catalog paired back to a vegan short. How fun is that? A little bit unexpected. So turn it on its head and make this into something kind of fun. Again, I love this because it's so light. And last but not least, as we're looking towards a season where it's all about layering, let's keep it lightweight right now. This is the Zoe hoodie in sleeveless. So great, gang. I love wearing this on its own. It is brushed, so it's so soft, and a really fun one just to pair back to, say, that great little denim skirt, or I kind of love this for a sporty look. Back to your cuff jean would be so cute. A must have. Okay. 2 accessory categories we have to talk about, and one I already gave away the secret to, pop of red. If there was one color that was an absolute must-have for the season, it is going to be red. And there are so many fun ways to incorporate this into your closet, starting with this fun little Mary Jane I have on. Love this. Gang, I'm gonna bring this out. It's gonna create a frenzy. That's just fine. It's selling like crazy, so if you like red, if you want an amazing sneaker, if you want something that's not going to break the bank, hello, this Gola red sneaker that's exclusive to Evereve is the answer to your dreams. How cute is this? I know that there's a version out there, maybe by a very well-known German sports company that everyone's obsessed with. I'm going to tell you right now, I have it. I tried this on. So comfortable. I love this gum sole with a little bit of elevation. That lace is so darn cute. And did I mention it's exclusive? Only at Evereve. So get this puppy while you can. It is going fast. I promise you will not regret it. It adds oomph to any outfit you have.
What's the brand of the sneaker again?
Gola, gang. I mean, is this not so darn cute? Like, don't you want this on your foot? I mean, like a red sneaker makes every outfit, I don't know, I'm gonna go like 75% cooler. It just feels more intentional, feels like you're putting it together. Same effect that like Bad Hair Day hat does for us. I love this New York Yankees hat from 47 brand. Vintage feel in that bright red. So fun, so cool. And then last but not least, we had to talk red bags. So Great little, your classic quintessential Think Royland. I know a lot of you still have some fun trips planned for the rest of summer. You know this is a great travel bag, comes with multiple straps. Wear it as a belt bag, wear it as a crossbody, or just keep the little clutch as your extra bag in your purse. And then of course, personal favorite from Claire V, crossbody here. So great, adjustable strap on this one so you can drop it down if you want. And that perf red is so cool and so modern. This one is also one that is sure to go fast, fast, fast. So grab it while you can. It's so great.
I want to see the long sleeve striped shirts once more.
Oh yeah,
And
for
the
sure.
brand and the names of those.
Okay, so this is the Ever Perfect long sleeve tee. It's a mouthful. All you need to remember is that it's from Evereve, it's perfect, and it's long sleeve. So same gang as the short sleeve version we had earlier this summer. We just added a sleeve to it. Why I love it, that pocket detail gives it a little bit of kind of interest, right? Keeps it more than just a tee. Comes in this amazing autumnal, finally I can say that word, stripe. Everybody needs a classic white. So as you're looking for an easy outfit to wear, I mean, white tee, cuff jean, Gola sneaker, good to go, right? Put that together, so fun. I love this tee. I do think it runs a little bit more relaxed, so if you want something a little bit more shaped, I'd go down a size in this one.
Can you talk about the cuff jeans once more? Maybe?
Yes, for sure. Okay, so this cuff jean is from a Goldie. This is the Fran. Why I like this jean is, again, it really is more like a boyfriend. More relaxed through the thigh, full pre-made cuff on this puppy. Now, I've washed mine a million times. Like sometimes the cuff comes out in the wash, I cuff it back up, it holds its shape. One of the secrets I think about getting a great cuff jean is it can't have too much stretch. So with those really, really gummy jeans that we all love, those are a little tougher to cuff. You need something with a slightly lower stretch factor. Not no stretch, but just slightly lower so that it really can hold that shape. So again, this is from a Goldie, this is the Fran. More of a kind of boyfriend relaxed fit, a great jean to put into your closet.
And would you say those Western booties are pretty comfortable?
Very comfortable. So that's, I think, what's really fun about what's going on with this Western booty is that stacked heel is easy to walk in. So comfortable. So we're like kind of walking away a little bit from that high stiletto heel. I still think there's a place for that. I still think it can be really sexy, and I kind of still love popping that on. But a stacked Western boot really screams comfort. And again, do it in a boot, do it in a mule, but really easy to kind of rock in all day long.
This is a great question that
Yeah.
just popped up.
Yeah.
They want to know if the cuffed jean style would be okay for shorter gals.
For sure. I mean, raising my hand for shorter gals, short people. Yes, you can. So here's the deal. What I like in a cuff jean, there's kind of two ways I go. Either I go full length with a smaller cuff. So like we're talking like almost to the floor, full length with that littler, just slightly smaller cuff. So maybe we're talking like a 2-inch cuff, 1-inch cuff, somewhere in that range. Or I like my cuff jean to show a tiny bit of ankle. And I think that really helps to balance out that leg proportion with that bigger cuff. But yes, you can. The other thing I would say for those that are petite, that are interested in trying that cuff, is about balance with pieces. So for those that are taller, you can really embrace that very relaxed moment of like a very oversized shirt with a big cuff jean. For those that are petite, I like something that's a little bit shorter in proportion on top, so I don't get totally swallowed up and totally swallowed up. That doesn't mean you can't wear like a great relaxed sweatshirt. This would be a perfect example, but it's not super long. It shows a little bit of skin, so it's a nice counter to that cuff.
That's perfect because she was worried it would make her look shorter.
I hear you. Yes. So in like trial and error in my closet, this happens almost every morning, I figured out that for me, it's all about balancing that proportion. Okay. Last thing I have to talk about, because this is the biggest thing to hit footwear and to be grateful for comfortable feet in years. The flat is back. It is fancy, it is feminine, and it is so darn fun. Now, what I think makes the flat so important this season is how you're styling it. You can go really, really preppy, really, really fast with this, and we are not gonna do that. We're gonna keep it edgy and cool, and the way that we're gonna do that is, guess what? With an edgy, cool jean. So I love it with, as an example, the cuff. Such a fun way to do this. I also think that you can wear a fancy flat back to that barrel-ish jean. Again, little bit of destruction here, little bit of edge, cuts the sweetness of that flat. It's when we go really, really serious and really, really clean with a flat that I think it starts to teeter into kind of uber preppy, not modern territory. So I'm really looking for ways to add some edge. Not that this shoe doesn't have edge on its own. I mean, can we talk about how cool this is? Like a little bit of snake in brown, plus a gold buckle in a Mary Jane. I mean, it's cool as heck, but I want to keep the edge of this, so I'm looking for ways to just keep it not so serious, not so clean, so that this can really shine.
Okay, a few more questions.
Yeah.
They want to know, are flare jeans still in?
Out west! Oh yeah, baby. So definitely, boot cut is here to stay. And I think whenever full length denim is coming back, boot cut kind of comes along with it. So boot cut is so fun when you've got that full length. Is there any jean out there, honestly, that makes your leg look longer than a full length boot cut jean? I think not. So yes, flare jeans are absolutely in. Here's the thing. I think that like a full length, more straight or wide leg jean is probably the newest way to do it, but a really great boot cut, and we have one coming from Good American this month, is so fantastic and so terrifically, what am I trying to say? I just love it. It's just really, really fun, really, really flattering. So absolutely, yes, you can still wear a boot cut. Let's just look for ways to keep it a little cleaner on the pockets on the back. Want to make sure that wash feels fresh and updated, and really is a nice compliment to that Western trend that's happening.
This is another really great question.
Yeah.
They love your outfit. Once chilly weather comes, would you pair it with a jean jacket or a cardigan? How would you style your outfit in chilly temperatures?
Oh, that's a really good question. So yes, I think you could easily throw, I don't have one on my rack here, but you could easily throw a great little jacket on over this. One of the things that I think is great about black and darker wash denim is that you can grab denim pieces, right, and wear with them, and it doesn't look like you're going denim on denim if that's not your jam. Now, you know I'm a denim on denim girl, but if you like to mix it up a little bit, I'm just like looking to see, because I'm in like kind of denim world here, how you could do it. Oh, you know what, actually, this would be super cute. So like a great little utility jacket, probably not with this red shoe, I'd probably like swap over and put this little flat on. Would be such a great way to layer this up. Let's just do it. I mean, let's just show it, right? So this jacket is from Pistola. Really great, lightweight utility jacket. I love the kind of clay terracotta color of this that I think would be so fun. I'm gonna switch my shoes. I'm gonna put on this little fun shoe from Schutz. Little black flat, striped, done, right? Easy, easy layer, gang. And I think if you are looking for a fresh update too to a utility jacket, doing it in this great clay color could be a really fun, fresh way to bring, I don't know, some worth into your closet. I also think this color just in general has that Western vibe to it. So a fun, new, interesting way to get a layer in.
They love the jacket.
I know, I love this jacket too. It's so great. Pistola, gang, and it's so lightweight. So an easy one to throw on over a heavier sweater or a sweatshirt. I mean, this does not have a ton of weight to it, this great little muscle tank, but it is more, I'd say, closer to a sweatshirt than it is to a tee. But you could absolutely, this open sleeve, have a longer sweater or sweatshirt on underneath, and you'd be good to go. So fun, right? So cute.
So another great question.
Yeah.
They saw skinny jeans on the runway. What are your thoughts on the skinny jeans?
I know, gang, it's like, it's whiplash, right? Here's what I think, and this is what is becoming more and more true. There just aren't hard and fast rules, and I think our fashion cycle is moving really fast, faster than it ever has. So here's what I say about a skinny jean. Now, I like a really long, full length, straight, slim jean, which honestly, when I put that on, to me, it kind of feels like a skinny. Now, I love a good slim jean to tuck into a tall boot, which is absolutely a thing that is coming back as we look towards fall and holiday season. I love a good slim jean with an oversized kind of fun sweater or sweatshirt and my hat. Think Princess Diana, channeling vibes right there. You know exactly what I'm talking about. We can all see her. I think that's a really great look. Now, I am not going to be wearing my full-on skinny jeans this season yet, but I do have a few pair, the very end of the rack in my closet, that I pull out for those boot moments for sure. So tucking into a great Western boot like this, again, to that taller boot is a really easy way to do it. Or I'm going to be honest, gang, I'm still spending a lot of time at the hockey rink this winter, and I keep those skinny jeans so I can tuck them into my taller winter boots on a really, really cold day. So here's what I say. Don't throw them away. Keep them in the back. You might want them for some of your boot looks. I think you're going to want to make sure if you're holding on to that skinnier jean you have, that it's still a high rise, right? You want it to really hold you in, and that it's not so tight that it's cutting off your circulation. Because there was a moment when we were all doing that. It was so tight. You don't need that tight, okay? So something that is more of a slim straight, a slim is a really great way to kind of hold on to that look and then just refresh it with your footwear.
And then the follow-up to that,
Yeah.
they're wondering if wide leg will be trendy for a while.
It will. It will. I think this is just in general what's happening, is that there's so much going on in denim, and because denim has become so quintessential to all of our wardrobes, kind of all the silhouettes are important. But these 5 that I talked about, that wide leg, that full length, that black wash, that softer barrel, that curved silhouette, that boyfriendy feel, and then that cuff are what feels the most fresh and modern for this fall season.
And then for someone who has a long torso but short legs, what's your recommendation on jeans?
Well, good thing you asked, because that is exactly my body type. I have like more torso than I do legs. So here's what I like. I like something, I still am partial, if I'm wearing a flat shoe, something that is more of an ankle length. So I like to show my ankle. I think that really helps. I do really love a good little boot flare. I think that's really flattering for those who have shorter legs. There really, honestly though, gang, is not a jean on this rack that I showed you that I would not wear as someone with shorter legs. I think it's all about the footwear choice. So in full length, I'm really looking for something that gives me a little bit of heel, just to give me a little tiny bit of lift. When I have a cuff, I want a cuff that is either full length all the way to the ground, or again, show some ankle and show some skin. And maybe I'm popping on like a little sneaker with a little bit of lift. Could be a really great way to do it. I am loving this barrel boyfriend balloon jean. I just want one that's not so exaggerated. So love this one from Every because it's not so crazy big. The Pistola Eli is also a really good one. Super flattering and really easy to wear for those of us that are shorter because it's more of a cropped length. Such good questions.
Some people are saying flats make them feel a little stumpy.
Yes, totally. I hear you. It is an adjustment of the mind and the eye, which is why I think wearing something that is more of a wider leg can really help with that. So this is where I say stay away, gang, from that really fitted jean. You want something that has a little bit of scratch, a little bit of edge, and as you're easing into that ballet flat, into that fancy flat, into that kind of edgy shoe, show a little bit of your ankle. I really think that helps. I also have found, as I've been trying this trend out, that the Mary Jane for me is an easier way in than wearing the ballet. There's just something about it. I think that, I don't know, maybe it provides a little bit more coverage or a little bit more interest, and it feels kind of closer to some of the other shoes that I've been wearing and has a little bit more edge to it. So if you're thinking about kind of toeing into this trend and you're worried about feeling a little bit kind of stumpy, unfeminine, you don't think it's flattering, I love the Mary Jane, and then I love showing just a touch of ankle. So if I was buying these jeans, I'd cut them off a little bit, show off that ankle, and I think that really, really helps. Really, really helps, for sure. Here's the thing I think that happens every season is that new trends come, and the first time you see them, you're like, I don't know, I'm not sure it's for me, right? We're all kind of questioning, can I do it? Do I want to do it? Do I like it? And then I always say the I adjust. Now that does not mean that every trend is for you, and I mean you making that choice, not that you can't do it. You can do anything you want. You just have to find the trends and the fits and the silhouettes that are right for you, that make you feel the best. And when I find that my eye adjusts, it usually means that I'm more comfortable with it. And then I start to play. What's the best way to do this for me? Now, my tall friend Britt, who you cannot see, who is behind the camera, my God, this woman has legs that go on for days. Now, there are ways that she can rock some of these trends that I can't. So I have to find different ways in on some of these trends. And there are just some trends that are not right for me. And guess what? I am A-okay with that, and you should be too.
Okay, last thing,
Yeah.
just want to make sure they can watch the full live. We'll post it. on the
Yes,
page.
yes. So if you tuned in late, no worries. You can always watch the full live on Instagram. And if you are time pressed and you just need to know what I talked about, all these amazing pieces on the rack and on the table, you can always go to our website and we post all the pieces that we show right on evereve.com. Whew, okay, this is a big one. It feels like we are like the pre-fall kickoff, and we're still wearing clothes that are so appropriate for this time of year. I loved your questions about how to transition some of these pieces as the weather eventually will turn. Dying to hear what else you want to know about. Keep giving us these ideas, gang, and I will be back very soon to talk about some of the more fun things we're getting in as fall starts to appear. Okay, we'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.
I said I see it, and I like it, and I want it.